Did you put Loctite on it?
I'll hunt you down if you dislike my video.
Good job.
2 points for me.
All right.
3 parts, free work. Let's go.
You're fired.
First off, praise to the Most High. Glorious you and you are the ruler, it's in you that my hope lies. Faux God, no lie, no fight, I don't play both sides. Been so down with the windows down, truth music blowing at the whip so loud you repent when I roll by.
All right, guys. Quinnie's being a mechanic, servicing his own vehicle. We're gonna... I'm not a very good teacher when it comes to driving and mechanical. Just because I just get things done. But, oh Barry, I need some tyres. Too much Camber. You remember that time when I'm like, we should probably get a wheel alignment soon?
Yeah.
Well, we've reached that time and passed it.
Hi guys. Oh. Am I running slicks or something, bro?
This one's just not reached canvas, but this one's just reached the canvas. So that's all right. Nothing to worry about here.
Should be, mate.
Should be right, mate. Yeah. So I guess what are we doing? We're doing an oil and a filter because it's due for a service, and then we're gonna remove some camber, a little bit out of the front of it. And then we're planning on the AC, but I might not look like particular trash on this video right now, but I am feeling like trash, guys. So I'm doing my best to go, and that's what you're seeing. So we'll see what happens. I'll order some parts because we don't have any parts here and get it done. So there you go, video guy doing service.
Hopefully I don't break my own car. We'll see what happens, eh?
All right, well, what you want to do is you want to get the rattle gun straight on that.
Okay. Is this the pre number?
I'm just kidding. We'll get a spanner.
Oh, okay.
And then
I've
lock
already
it.
struck one.
Very sorry, guys.
Struck one. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna need a little lie down for the moment, so we'll catch us after my lie down. Tightening it up, G.
Oh. I'll get there one day, guys.
Look at that. Look at that.
This, bruh. Can I, oh, okay. Okay, so what's gonna happen? The oil's just, I'm just gonna give it a go.
I'm leaving.
Make sure that, is that covered? No, mate, you need to make it spill here. Okay.
I'm not getting covered in oil. It'll be alright.
Okay, cool.
What you want to do is you go out with it.
Yeah.
You spin it, but you hold it in.
Yeah.
And when you know it's out, then you go up. You don't fight it. You just kind of. Ooh.
So it's out?
Up. Yeah, and like, look at that.
Guys, some would say, first time, I'm a professional. Not to toot my own trumpet, but...
What have you done, buddy?
Oh mate, as
Fill
you
us
can
in.
see, I've taken the sun plug out, drained out all the oil. Oil filter is out, sitting right there. Look, I had a bit of oil went everywhere. I was still figuring it out. I've taken the wheels off so we can adjust the camber because I have a lot of wear.
Too much camber.
Too much camber. As you can see, my thing ripped out earlier this week. I had to cut it off.
Sheb.
I thought a snake was on my wheel.
He thought he was getting attacked by the snake while driving.
I literally got out and it's... But it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We got it.
Yeah, so camber out, oil filter on, so let's do that while I have a tad bit of energy.
Straight.
Alright guys, here we have subject of oil filter. Here you go, mate.
Haha!
Fit it in.
Quick ends. Oh guys, let's see. Do I need to do anything to it before I put it
You
in?
do.
I probably should take... Oh,
You need to take that off. Bin's there too. Oh, he's on it.
Come on, mate.
Pet peeve, apprentices who take oil filters out, fit it to car and leave box on the bench. What are you saving the box for, mate?
There's one good thing about this. I'm not an apprentice, I'm a video guy, so you can't get angry. Oh, you can still get angry.
I can't be bothered getting angry.
Do I need to put anything
You need
on
to put a little bit of oil on. So you grab a bit of oil from here, just like one drip,
Yeah.
and you smear it on the rubber.
On the rubber.
Yeah. So you want to lube up the rubber just so when you're tightening it on, it doesn't pinch. Yep. Perfect. And then did you run a rag around?
I have not ran a rag around it.
You always run a rag around it.
Okay.
That way it stops people putting an oil filter on a seal that's still stuck there. Did you put Loctite on it?
Oh no, am I ready to put Loctite?
No,
Oh.
definitely not.
Wow.
Only if you don't like the person.
Wow.
But still, I just couldn't do that to someone else.
How much tight does it need to be?
Decent on your hand. You gotta crank that bad boy. Okay. You don't want it coming loose. You don't want no oil leaking out.
Yeah, but remember how on the Mustangs, like, you know, if it gets too tight, it cracks, and that's how Adam LZ's Stang went bang.
From the oil filter.
Yeah, they tightened it too much and it cracked, and then it's...
It must have been hanging off it, because damn.
They tightened it too much and it cracked. Yeah.
It might have had an oil cooler. That could be why. There's a good chance if it has an oil cooler, that whole
I think that's
plate
tight enough. You want to give that a crack?
will give it a crack. Hey. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Good job.
2
All
points
right.
for me.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
We'll move on to the next step. So I found this switching places thing a bit interesting. I'm sitting on the old producer chair while the video guy's doing some work. Yeah, you work men.
What is this? I don't get paid at work.
Mate, are they safety boots?
Oh, mate, they're Islander safety boots.
Straight out of New Zealand, mate.
Sorry, I should be wearing bare feet if they're Islander safety boots.
Yeah, they're like ultra safety.
They're like the top of the line, like government issued.
Yeah, jeez.
Is that tight enough for making the car move?
Yeah, that should be. Oil filter is in, yeah,
Oil filter's in, it's tight. Sun plug is on,
Tight.
3 other nugs.
Tight.
What's next?
What's next?
Probably move.
Take the oil drainer back to its spot. There's a rock there, G. It's just like, I don't know if you know how many people have used trolley jacks, like workshop jacks, but isn't it amazing that the thing can literally lift a car or a truck, but cannot roll over a zip tie? A zip tie.
A damn zip tie!
It's just the weirdest thing. What a weird world we live in. Alright, mate, get to it.
Yes,
I had time to wipe your hands.
Sorry.
No, actually, no, I have good practice. Always wipe your hands between things.
Okay.
We can't deal with, like, you know those people when you, like, pick up their spanner and you haven't done a thing. You've just opened the toolbox, you pull the spanner out and you're covered in grease. And you've just literally pulled the spanner out of the toolbox. No. Bring it down, G. Bring it down.
Gotta go up,
Gotta go up there. Alright, oil time.
Let's go.
Only the best. HBR 15 for the mighty sock. And no, we're not putting HBR 15 because it's a VCT. We put HBR 15. Ooh. Oh, that's not the worst. That's not bad, is it? Pour the whole bottle in too.
Yes, boss.
These engines take 5.5, so whole bottle go in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's what sucks when you get to about this point and pouring in the oil, you start thinking weird things like, oh, my hand. What if I start
Shut
shaking?
up, David.
See? Oh my gosh.
I need you to shut your mouth.
Well, at least you didn't do what Jesse did. Pour all over the engine for fun.
Oh,
Were you here with us?
no, it was not.
Oh my gosh. Jesse did an engine swap on this AU. And like they were just so tired. They were just so tired.
Where would you like this to go?
They literally poured the oil all over this. All over this and just like
It was
like 2-3 litres. I'm like, you are gonna regret that. They just thought it was the funniest thing. I'm like, you're gonna regret it. And then like a week later, he's driving around and the car's still smoking. He's like, I regret it. Told you would, because damn. But all in all, that was it was not a bad first attempt.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So a solid effort. This is about like 1.5 year apprentice kind of worthy. No, obviously not dealership, because you don't even know how to sweep.
This is real red performance. Not like your engine number red.
Oh, he's paying out my cheeseburger. Oh, come on, mate. I painted it red for performance. There's a difference. I haven't put a red stripe on it. Feels like one side's faster. The man asked for some guidance, so I turned the camera on. I don't mind this change of roles business. Yeah, you did the camber. Yeah, you work. And like right here, we can just do like a speed up. Just what we're doing, the shims that we have to put in, they literally just, you loosen off the camber plate, slip them in. So we only want around about 4 degrees. 6, just a bit too aggressive for the fair lane. Particularly when the wheels already need spaces to fill the guards. So just doesn't need that. So the driver probably a little bit nicer without that much camber. Purely because of the rear setup. I think if it had like solid coilovers all round, obviously this one still just has the HSDs in the front. So once our HSD things are all up and running, we'll be getting the rears some R&D, and hopefully like the start of the year, like 2021, somewhere there in March, I'm hoping we'll kind of have things where we're like, all right, this is what it looks like, this is what it's going to cost, and we're all going to have suspension that works.
I love driving the cars, that's about it. No, that's a lie. I enjoy learning about it. Because when I'm stuck in a pickle, I know what to do.
It's always good to know kind of what to do. I can understand it's not for everyone. Like, I'd particularly rather drive, but it's one of those weird things now when it's like someone's like, oh, my car's got this broken, and it's not, I don't look at like, oh, I've got to fix this. I'm just like, all right, who else is going to do it? I'll do it. I know exactly what to do, so I'll do it.
I mean, I called myself an online mechanic the other day because I had a few friends message me saying that they had a problem with their car, and I said I told them what I thought was the problem, then I asked David to like double check, and I was actually right. So there's a verse for everything.
Back to vlog mechanical. So plan is to put the so we've got something here already. Oh, I might have to leave them there. Must have already put something under there. Probably should have put them in the other way. We might have to lift it back up, loosen off a little bit more. Maybe not. I'm going to try a thing. Bra bar it is.
Would you like me to hold the camera for you?
Oh, you can give it a go.
Oh, yes, I get my job back.
Get out of there, you peasant.
Get out of here.
That one does not spin out. See that coming from that side, far easier. I would have rather not have that one there, but oh well, should be right. It's not that much. All right, slipped in like that. We'll bring it back down and bolt it back up, I guess. You know what I mean.
Alright guys, we're back. David, what are we doing? That's a joke. I actually know what we're doing. The air compressor pump's coming out.
Just because of time restraints, we have to get this in time for the regas, and it's only like half an hour away, so we need to, now that we've got the gas out, we can swap this over and get it over there. So figured I'll do it because I've got the speed.
Look, if I was to attempt to do it, I don't really know what I'm doing. Fortunately, my arms don't really fit well around the car. But yeah, we'd be here for another hour or so, but anyway.
Alright guys, so mechanical Quinnie is done. I had to give him a little hand with the AC pump, but look, that's fair enough. Also, the pain relief has kicked in a bit more, so I'm probably looking a bit more lively from at the start of this video to now. So, big boy's hopping into his rig.
Let's go.
We got a little bit less camber. Oh, it must not be much. I personally wanted to get more out because my Fairlane's got a little bit less, and I think it suits the wheels more, having a bit less. However, we're going to make our way now to Southport Rad and get them to regas it, which are next door to us there anyway. So, luckily we're not too far away from here. We're going out. It's kind of strange, but I feel like at times I almost feel like taking the turbo off my Fairlane because I kind of miss the simpleness of it. Just quiet, aircon, like full cruiser. Like, it's nice that it's boosted, feels great, but I kind of miss the slowness of it, cruiser kind of thing at times. But then when I'm driving and I'm like, oh no.
What do you want in first?
I'll pull the turbo off this, it's going to be very slow.
Su-tu-tu.
Laurel. We're going to put Laurel in first. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed Quinnie, the mechanic. We might bring some more. He's hired, free of charge.
Let's go. Hey, a little free parts, free work. Let's go, baby.
Oh, wait. You're fired.
Damn!
Oh, not bloody. Oh, babe, free parts. What do you think this is? Is that a charity? No sign. Yeah, you get out of here, you. Yeah, well, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Give us a comment, give us a like, give us a thumbs down if you didn't like it, I guess. Then we know what not to do.
I'll hunt you down if you dislike my video.
Hunt us down. Get the IP addresses.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
We'll see you next week.
Peace out.